Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Infectonator, the game where you control a deadly zombie virus and try to kill as many people as possible in as short an amount of time as possible. Incidentally, I've already started playing. This is the intro screen. I haven't technically started playing, but when people die in the intro screen, they drop coins, and those coins do in fact count. And I haven't shown all of it, but the game's been running for about a minute and a half since before I started this. That's why there's all those dead bodies there. When you first start, the screen is clear. Now, if I could just get one of these zombies, who I have no control over, to kill that, SWAT guy running around. There we go. Those coins will count towards the main game. So that's a little tip, if you need some extra cash. It's not necessary, but it helps. So you notice I already have, money, even though I just started. This is the tutorial. Play the tutorial, because it gives you money, and again, that also counts in the main game. I just released my virus. It turns some people into zombies. I don't control the zombies after they've been released, but the hopes is that they go and kill the prerequisite amount of people that you can see in the bottom left-hand corner. In this case, I needed to kill 4. Money is used to upgrade your virus to make it more deadly. And then, of course, there's heroes that can't directly be infected that will kill your zombies. And there are some heroes. That's the basics of it. You have 1 minute to do this. When you start, the screen will be grayed out. Your time will not go down. When you click once, the screen will become ungrayed out, and then you release your virus. The time between the prerequisite amount of kills and the time that you ungray out the screen, you lose time. Now, the first stage, very hard. I normally lose the first stage. It's unfortunate. But because I used the thing on the intro to get some extra money, I can upgrade my speed to at least level 3. And speed is the most important stat. You want to get that as max as fast as possible. Also, I'd almost recommend starting over normally if you fail the first stage like that, but, you know, if you spent like 3 minutes in the intro getting money and then you want to start over, it gets annoying, so. I'm showing this attempt because this is my highest score ever, this attempt, so. Despite the fact that I screwed up the first stage, there we go. You see how much easier that was with just some speed? Speed is very important. The next most important one, I would say, is infection chance. You need to get that up to at least 70, I would say. And then damage resistance, but that doesn't matter right now because there's nothing that can attack our zombies. And I just got the mass murder bonus for killing a bunch of people. There are certain bonuses that give you more money or score. So, I just bought a magnet upgrade, which lets you collect coins easier, and it's pretty necessary later on. There'll be tons of coins. There's no way you can collect them all without them. And that is the infection spread. When you press the mouse down, the infection will kind of shoot out, and the more you've upgraded that, the farther the infection will go. There, without the magnet, even this, very hard. In fact, I didn't even get all the coins. So level 3 magnet is very useful. May not seem it, but it is. You'll lose money if you don't get it somewhat early on. Infection chance up to 50. Now you notice those SWAT guys are actually killing the zombies, so that was unfortunate. Yeah, got a whole bunch of them that time. Man, that SWAT guy's kind of a badass. And zombies will die by themselves after a certain amount of time. That's why you need the lifespan bonus. But I just got the gold digger bonus. That gives you 100,000 coins. That means you can instantly max out one stat, and I suggest you make it speed. You'll see why once you see my super speedy zombies. Now, in subsequent playthroughs, I've put less focus on lifespan and attack, but I didn't really know that at this point. Still, even with my shifts, this is the best score that I've gotten, so this is the playthrough you're seeing. But look at that. Look how fast the zombies are. Even if there's a bunch of guys with guns, the zombies will be able to close the gap. Now, the thing with attack is that if it's really high and you attack a citizen, the zombie might outright kill the citizen instead of converting the citizen to a zombie. That's not desirable. You want more zombies. There's less chance that they'll be killed and they can spread their infection faster. But when you come to heroes, you can't infect heroes. The only way to kill heroes is with attack, so... you kind of want it mid-range, I'd say. Also, lifespan doesn't matter, because the zombies are going to get killed by heroes before the lifespan comes into play. So I never get it past level 4 now, but... that was sad. I don't know what that happens. Sometimes you'll release the virus, and it won't go anywhere, and I can't figure that out. If I could, I'd probably do better in this game. There we go, that's what we like to see. 28 seconds left on the clock. Oh, and that bonus, you see how there's 4 things? The last one makes your infection go through walls. Very important later on, like starting in that stage that I was just at. And I'll get a grenade, because hey, I have the cash. Wham. Very nice. If you don't have high damage bonus by this point, then, or damage resistance, the heroes are just gonna chew up your zombies like they're not even there. Yeah, if I was playing now, I would not have maxed attack first. But whatever. There we go. Yeah, if I could figure out why sometimes you release a virus and, nothing happens, I probably would actually beat this game. I think I've gotten to the last stage. I'm not sure, but there's a certain stage that I've never been able to beat before. And I think that's the last stage. So I've never gotten the zombie world bonus. Still, decent score this playthrough. I definitely say infection chance is more important than attack. This stage is hard. A lot of times I'll die at this stage. Yeah, that was rough. The grenades also kill people. You don't want to start buying grenades until you have most of your important upgrades. I already do. Except I wish I had infection chance, but they're good for killing heroes. Need to kill heroes fast? Drop a grenade on them. So there, just kill the SWAT guys, a few FBI guys. Also, I'm not sure why the timer stopped, despite the fact that I haven't won yet, but... there's a bunch of things that I don't know. I was gonna come up with this 2 weeks ago, but I kept on being, dissatisfied with my score, because I was like, I can do better, I can do better, I can do better. So there's still a lot of stuff I don't know about the game. My technique isn't perfect, but I had to get this out. It was taking too long. I didn't want to wait another 3 or 4 weeks without a flash game. See, my timer stopped. I don't know why. It should still be going, shouldn't it? Clearly there's something I'm missing. And if someone could tell me what I'm missing, that's awesome. If someone could tell me why sometimes I'll release a virus and nothing will happen, it'll just kind of fizzle out and not hit anyone, that'd be awesome. And if someone could tell me why my timer stopped there prematurely, that would also be awesome. So is this the stage that I can't beat? I think it is. It might be the next one, but I think it's this one. No, it's gotta be the next one, because there's no way I'm not winning this. Excellent. That first stage, though, I've actually beaten the first stage in 0 seconds because I've infected 6 people with a blast. But that takes a lot of luck, I think. Yeah, wait, this is the same stage, isn't it? No, maybe not. Whatever. This is the stage I can't get past in any case. Only thing worth getting now is grenades. You get the Mad Scientist bonus for getting really high stats in most places. You don't need to max out all of your stats like the description says, but you need to get kind of close. And you get 100,000 points for that, so it's necessary for getting high on the scoreboard. Great. That did nothing. I mean, I know part of the reason the virus doesn't spread out is it'll, hit heroes, but there's certain times when I know that there were citizens within my blast radius and just, they don't die. see, now that was... Even then, wow, I wouldn't have won even then if I hadn't run so low on time. And 1 second left. I don't think I got this. That was a good one. Alright, that's it. That is Infectonator. So yeah, Zombie World. I wonder how many points that gives. There we go. That's a pretty decent score, I think. That's definitely the highest score I've ever been able to get. And it did make the daily. Of course, I don't know what time I played this at, so it might have been morning, but pretty good. Did it make all time? Not quite. But it did make monthly, so whatever. In any case, this is Infectonator. If you have any tips or tricks yourself, feel free to leave them in comments. I'm CrossKnights. Thanks for watching.